Hi, boys and girls. This is Mrs. Vasquez, and I am coming to you with your first online science lesson. So, welcome. And before we get started, I just wanted to cover a few things. First, please make sure you have a notebook or a piece of paper and something to write with. If you need to pause to go grab that, pause it and go get your supplies, and then restart when you get back. The next thing is that I want you to be able to go at your own pace. So if you need to pause, take notes, or rewind, listen to something again, feel free to do whatever you need to learn best. And the last and most important is to make sure you put in your best effort. I know all of you do this anyways, but it shouldn't be a problem. If you do get stuck or you're getting frustrated, something's not working for you, please reach out. I will do my best to help walk you through anything that you need. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about metamorphosis. So first I want you to write that at the top of your page, and then I want you to think about what metamorphosis is. So any definition or examples or even a prediction if you're not sure. So I'm going to give you a minute to write the word down and then jot down anything that you think might go with the word. Okay, and anytime that you hear me pause, it means that you should be writing something. If you need more time, go ahead and you can pause the video and take as much time as you need to write something down. So metamorphosis is the process in which some animals change forms throughout their life cycles. So animals like butterflies, grasshoppers, bees, beetles, they all go through stages of metamorphosis as they get older. So they're different from us because humans gradually change and grow throughout our lives, but animals that change through metamorphosis have very noticeable body form changes as they progress through the stages of their life cycle. And today we're going to learn about two different types of metamorphosis. The first type is complete metamorphosis. And a good example of this is the monarch butterfly. So those of you that were here in fourth grade, you probably had these in your classroom. You probably had milkweed plants with eggs and caterpillars and chrysalises, and then you had butterflies emerging. Complete metamorphosis has 4 stages, which include the egg, larva, pupa, and adult. The larva hatches from an egg and it's in what's called an eating and growing stage. And if you are familiar with seeing those caterpillars in your classroom, they eat like crazy. They will devour leaves upon leaves and still look for more. After the eating and growing stage, they will form a pupa, which is called a chrysalis with a butterfly, and it's able to rest and rearrange its body form. And then an adult butterfly will emerge from the pupa and will be able to complete the cycle. One thing that you will notice is that the caterpillar looks nothing like the adult, the butterfly. So let's go back to that picture. Okay, and you can look at the caterpillar here where he has or she has hung and is getting ready to form a chrysalis. And then you can see the adult. They look nothing alike. Completely different body form, different color. Please make sure that you add this to your notes if you have not done so far. And the next type of metamorphosis we are going to talk about is incomplete metamorphosis. This one only has 3 stages: the egg, the nymph, and the adult. And in the picture of the grasshopper, you see 3 different nymphs. And what you'll notice is that it's just getting larger. So it's not physically as different as complete metamorphosis with the butterfly. Um, the nymph hatches from the egg and is also in the eating and growing stage, just like the caterpillar. Um, but as the nymph needs room to grow, it will molt, which means to shed its exoskeleton. The nymph looks similar to the adult and it will molt many times as it grows into an adult. When the nymph emerges from its final molt, it is the adult. And I have linked a video of this process. It's pretty interesting, actually. I have seen it outside before and I thought it was a dying grasshopper. I had no idea that it was molting, so I learned something there. So definitely check out that video and also the video of the um, caterpillar forming a chrysalis and then emerging as a butterfly. Okay, incomplete metamorphosis has 3 stages: egg, nymph, and adult. Um, the nymph is in the eating and growing stage. It molts, which means to shed its exoskeleton. And then the adult, after emerging from the final molt, it is an adult. So make sure you add those to your notes. Okay, so what is the difference? So here you're going to compare and contrast the 2 types of metamorphosis, complete and incomplete. So here is a diagram of complete metamorphosis, along with a diagram of incomplete metamorphosis. You may also add this page to your notes. And then what I would like you to do is use a Venn diagram to compare and contrast, or you could write a summary to compare and contrast the 2. And if you want to do it on a piece of paper and take a picture of it and upload it to the assignment, you could do it that way. Or if you are using a laptop and you have Word, you can type it in there and upload it. Whichever way you're able to get it up there, I'm fine with. And again, if you have any questions about that, how to do something, or any alternative ways that you can complete this assignment and get it to me, just let me know and I will be happy to help you with that. All right, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed your very first science lesson. I look forward to talking to you soon. Bye.